And welcome into On the Go. Well, we're getting close to the Christmas season. It's a time that usually we try to do things that are going to perhaps entertain us and get us in the spirit. And of course, Alabama Shakespeare Festival, it's been here for 51 years, celebrating their 51st anniversary. Lane Holley, the marketing director, you're here with us today. And right around the corner, December 2nd comes It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
But you're going to see it in a new light.
Yes, It's a Wonderful Life, a live radio play. Now, some people are familiar with this, but if you're not, it's the same story we hear about George Bailey and his wonderful heart and saving the town of Bedford Falls. But there's also a little twist. It's as if it's being told by a radio cast in a New York studio in the 1940s. And so you're going to hear that story, but you're going to also see their backstory of putting on this play. And they're all doing those radio sound effects called Foley arts. So when George crashes the car, you're going to hear that, but an actor on stage is going to be making that sound effect. When you hear them walking in the snow, an actor is going to be making that sound effect. So, and it's going to be in our Octagon Theater downstairs.
Very intimate.
Very intimate, very close. So you can be able to see everything they're doing to make this show. And there are some cute little bits of music in there too.
You know, one of the things that always amazed me, a lot of times I've gone to Shakespeare and you hear, well, it's going to be maybe a one-person show. And you've done some one-person shows. You go, well, how are they going to take this thing? But I've been mesmerized. You walk inside and it starts and you go, oh my gosh. And you're just, they have the ability to get you into it quickly and you never leave till it's over.
That's right.
Yeah. Which is nice.
Yeah, the minute you walk in, you are transported.
Yes.
And the minute they walk on stage, begin their performance, you just keep going farther and farther with them. That's just the beauty of the work they do. Absolutely.
Well, that makes it great.
It is.
Well, let our viewers know how they can get tickets to not only this performance or because there's packages for the whole year also.
That's right. You can see the whole season at asf.net.
Yes.
We have 6 shows this season, but we also have 4-show and 6-show subscription packages season.
Okay.
They start at just $100.
Amazing.
Tickets for any show start at just $25.
Wow.
So you can go to asf.net, but I'm going to give your readers a little tip. See the shows on the website. But if you want to save a little money on that web handling fee, just call the box office at 271-5353.
And they can give you all kinds of information.
That's right. They'll give you all kinds of information, and you can buy your ticket right over the phone with them.
And a lot of groups like to come up as a group sometimes. In other words, it may be a church group from some South Alabama, and they say, hey, we want to do something. We want to come up, have maybe a dinner, early dinner, and then be able to see the show. And again, if they call the box office, they can get information on group rates.
They sure can
and everything
get information on group rates. They can also get a few tips on where to dine if they're coming in from out of town.
That's true. You guys are great along that.
We know the area. They can tell you a good hotel nearby if you're driving from far away. And they're also really helpful and knowledgeable about the shows and what's going to be involved. So if you're looking at those, they can answer all of your questions.
And if you're looking, when you get to be my age, I don't need another sweater. I don't need another this. But the entertainment is something that I can always use. This is a great time to maybe give a gift of Shakespeare to a friend for a Christmas gift.
Thank you for bringing that up. We have gift certificates. You can buy them in any amount and give them to your friends and family. It's a great thing to share with anybody. Bring them along if you've got tickets. They can make their own decisions at any amount, and people love those gift certificates. We see a lot of them come back through the doors. We sell a lot of them. Good. They make great Christmas gifts and birthday gifts.
And when you send the gift certificate, if I ordered one, then you do put a brochure to let them know about the whole season at the same time. So they can be able to say, oh, I got this. What am I going to use it for?
We certainly do.
Bingo, there's your menu right there. You look at it.
And thanks for mentioning the paper brochures, right? So if you'd rather see that than cruise online, just call the box office, 271-5353. They'll be happy to send you a brochure.
Well, thank you for what you're doing. And remember, any information, go to asf.net. But the key is, once you get that phone number, call them up. They're very easy to talk to, and they'll help you the best they can. And we'll be right back right after this.